Yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy Who's Hendo, and we back talking sports. So, as you know, I'm a Pistons fan and everything, and you know, one of the shining lights of our franchise. Well, for me as a Pistons fan, is of winning the championship in 2004, and us just being in the talks for years. So, Tayshaun Prince basically was talking how the bad boys and their methods helped them pull off damn near the biggest upset in NBA history. The Detroit Pistons pulled off one of the most stunning upsets in NBA Finals history when they crushed the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 games in 2004. Tayshaun Prince was the part of a Pistons team, and during that appearance on Knucklehead's podcast, he shared how Isaiah Thomas and some other players of the Bad Boys helped them win. He said, before we even flew out to LA, Joe Dumars was like, hey man, y'all come to my office. We want to meet with y'all. Got a couple of people who want to talk to y'all, and those people from the former Bad Boys Pistons, the Bad Boys team. Prince said. So Zeke Isaiah met with us, and he was talking about how to prepare for a finals, what to expect, all those different things. And he was talking to us. He said, you're going to win game one. I ain't even worried about that. So we're going to talk about game two. That's what he said off the rip. Thomas said, ain't even worried about game one. Y'all going to win that because they ain't going to know what to hit them. What's going to hit them. They haven't even seen nothing like y'all before. So he just started talking from game two on. And I was sitting there like, what? Game one is probably the most important game. He's like, yeah, no, y'all going to win that one. They ain't going to know what hit them. They have no clue. Just to hear those bad boys guys talk to us about their experiences in the finals and what to expect, what got prepared for, and how to handle the stage and all that kind of stuff. Well, Thomas ended up being on the money as his prediction as the Pistons shockingly won game one, 87-75 in Los Angeles. They slowed down the offense spearheaded by Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, and it was a sign of things to come. The Lakers managed to win game two, 99-91 in overtime to tie up the series, but it was all Pistons from then on out. They won the next 3 games by holding the Lakers to an average of 78.3 points. In game three, the Lakers only managed to get 68 points, their lowest tally in a playoff game since franchise moved to Los Angeles. It was a defensive masterclass from the Pistons and Prince, who averaged 10 points, 6.8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.8 steals, and 0.4 blocks per game in the finals. Certainly played a big part in that. He guarded Bryant exceptionally well, limiting the future Hall of Famer to 38.1 shooting from the field. Then Pistons, they did almost win back-to-back titles. From the 1999 to 2010, the NBA was dominated by the Lakers and San Antonio Spurs. The Lakers won 5 titles in the period, while the Spurs won 4, and the Pistons nearly managed to beat both of those teams. The Pistons made it back to the finals in 2005, and the team standing between them and back-to-back titles was the Spurs. It ended up being a brutal series that went 7 games, and it looked like the Pistons would be the ones to emerge victorious at the end. The Pistons led by 9 points on the one stage in the third quarter, but weren't able to hold on to that advantage. The Spurs managed to storm back with Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili leading the way and went on 81-74. The Pistons team has shown a lot of reverence for beating the Lakers, and one can only imagine the pedestal they would have been putting on if they had beaten the Spurs too. Yeah, that's true. All we really needed was Rasheed Wallace to stay put on Robert Horry. That's all we needed. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically Tayshaun Prince telling us, I guess he was telling people on the Knucklehead podcast that the Bad Boys had a meeting with them and basically telling them what was going to come. Like, they haven't seen it, and they didn't see a defense like ours. Like, we literally, like, if you want to talk about lockdown defense, that's lockdown defense. I can remember a time where They held the team to 0 points in like 6 straight minutes, bro. Like nothing. They were not able to get nothing. I think it was a Nuggets game. Like Ben Wallace, spearhead. We had our best perimeter defender, Tayshaun. We had Ben Wallace, top five defensive player, top five shot blocker defensive player like in the league at that time. You know what I'm saying? We had who was a great defender. And then, you know what I'm saying, we played as a team. And nobody had no ego about who was gonna get the shots and this and that. And I think, like I said, I think our defense and our ability to guard without fouling, and then on top of Kobe being a little selfish at that time, because you got to remember, this is one of the most heart-wrenching finals for me. I'm a Pistons fan all my life, but I've been a Kobe fan since '98. So this was tough for me. But all in all, we are one of the only team, I think, to win the championship without an all-star. So go figure. But yeah, Tayshaun was right. It was one of the biggest upsets. What? Ever? I think it was a bigger upset than what LeBron did, because LeBron at least had Kyrie, Kevin Love, 2 All-Stars. And the series didn't change for real until Andrew Bogut got hurt. They beat a fully healthy Lakers team with great defense, great team ball. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What do y'all rank this 2004 Pistons team? Do y'all think this was the biggest upset, or y'all think the 2016 or 2011, the Mavericks and the Heat, that might be up there with the biggest upsets? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This been Who Is Hendo, man. I'm out. Peace.